Deuteronomy 20. When thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and seest horses, and chariots, and people more than thou, be not afraid of them, for thy Lord thy God is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be, when you are come nigh unto the battle, that the priest shall approach and speak unto the people, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye approach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint. Fear not, or do not tremble. Neither be ye terrified because of you. For the Lord your God is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. And the officer shall speak unto the people, saying, What man is there that hath built a new house, and have not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in battle another day. And what man is he that hath planted a vineyard and have not yet eaten of it? Let him also go and return unto his house, lest he die in battle and another man eat of it. And what man is there that hath betrothed a wife and have not taken it? Let him go and return unto his house, lest he die in battle and another man take it. And the officer shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, What man is there that is fearful and faint-hearted? Let him go and return unto the house, and see none of his heart faint towards his son. Okay, so look, you need to pray about the prayer. Yeah, be the blessing. Then after that, I'm going to go have my press that.
Give all praise to one another. GreatMillStone, the chief apostle and elders, all the way down to the least of the Ahchyam and Ahchyam, all the brothers and sisters across the four corners of the earth, preaching and teaching the word of truth and scripture. Shalawam Ahchyam. Let's start with yours first, because my battery ain't the greatest.
Your battery ain't the greatest?
Yeah. I mean, it is, but it is like cut off.
Shalawam, Israel. Happy Sabbath to everybody. We out here to let y'all know we are the Israelites. I'm going to talk to you brothers and sisters, give y'all a good message. Let's get this community cleaned up, because nobody can do it by themselves, but we can do it together through the power of the Most High. We're gonna kick it off with the Ten Commandments today. And we're gonna start off in Exodus chapter 20. Yep, Exodus chapter 20. I know a lot of y'all been taught that the commandments have been done away with. That's a lie. And that's why our community is messed up. We're lawless, thinking that we don't have no laws that we gotta follow in our community to pass down to our sons and our daughters. Therefore, we're gonna get some laws that we need to keep inside of our house to make sure that our babies is good.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1 and 2. And the God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Bondage, that means slavery. That means the Most High God brought us out of slavery. That means that's the same children that came up out of Egypt are now here in America serving in slavery. You're not free. And the reasons our community's messed up, because we don't obey our God, the Most High God of Israel. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's time for you children of Israel to return back to the commandments and pass them down to your babies.
Verse 3. Thou shalt not have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other gods before the Most High God of Israel. That means there is no Buddha, there is no Allah, and there is no white Jesus. No Christmas, no white man breaking in a house and pretending to give your babies gifts. Santa Claus, Satan Claus is another God before the Most High God of Israel. I need you brothers and sisters to stop passing that down to our babies. You cannot hate yourself enough to tell your children somebody broke in the house and gave them gifts. Stop telling them that. That's putting another God before the Most High God of Israel.
Bring it out!
Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
See, the problem with the children of Israel is not only do you want to have another God before the Most High God. Shalom, brother, how you doing? When you get a chance to talk to your brothers, we out here for you. We out here for the children of Israel. But I want to let you know that the reason that you brothers and sisters have not only put another God before the Most High God, Israel, but you have now made graven images. You have a picture all in your house of a blonde-haired, blue-eyed man telling you he's coming to save you. Our God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob does not know him, so we need you to stop passing that down to our sons and our daughters.
That's right.
Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
You know why the children of Israel went into slavery and got loaded up on boats like Moses said it was going to happen? Because you children of Israel have made graven images, and now you call them wood and stone, crosses and cobblestones, and you bow down to these images, trying to disrespect the Most High God of Israel. We are in slavery because you want to bow down to wooden crosses and cobblestones. Ye children of Israel should not be dealing with those customs. That is not a part of our history. That is not a reason that you should be passing that down to our babies. And you know it. You children of Israel know that. There is no scripture telling you to pass down crosses. There is no scripture telling you to make crosses and bow down to them. There is no reason that you should be honoring cobblestones when you're not connected to Allah. That's not your family. You're not from Arabia. You're not an Arabian. You don't know Muhammad. So stop teaching that to your sons and your daughters if you want to build up this community. We are the Israelites.
This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 23. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall you make unto you gods of gold.
And understand one thing. Understand, the Most High God is the one who taught us how to make angels. He's the one who showed us how to make images. But what he didn't give you permission to do is bow down to them and act as though they're your gods. The trees are not to be bowed down to. The sun is not to be bowed down to. The moon is not to be bowed down to by ye children of Israel. Stop telling your daughters and your sons that it's okay to do that. If you truly love them, you will stop passing down lies. We out here to tear down lies. Stop passing down bunny rabbits, pooping out eggs. That is a lie. Stop celebrating that. You was a slave during 4th of July. Stop passing that down to your sons and your daughters. Ye children of Israel, it's time to wake up. It's time to be kings and queens, kings and princesses on this land. And if you don't know how, we out here to teach you. Thus saith the Lord. So we're going to get it out of the Bible. Anything we say is going to come out the Bible. So let's get back to what God said. Let him speak up.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 7. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain.
Saying that the commandments are done away with, God said they're not done away with. Therefore, you taking his name in vain. You taking his word in vain. You trying to tell the Most High that he lying about what he passed down, Alpha and Omega. The commandments are not done away with. They here forever. Shalom, sisters, how y'all doing? We're sorry we got the cameras right there, but we out here trying to do a productive work for you sisters, man. And when y'all get an opportunity, we'd like for y'all to come talk to us, all right? All right, I know we might be out here yelling, and y'all might think that we sound a little mean, but we out here for the love of Israel. We love y'all so much that we out here to let y'all know what our God said. And we need y'all help to pass this down to our babies so we can clean this community up, especially with you sisters. Y'all the ones who run the household. Y'all the ones who connected to the babies the most. And if you got access to the babies, we need y'all to have access to God so he can have access to them babies. That's how we're going to clean up this. That's how we're going to clean up the community. That's how we're going to change Israel around, is through those children.
Okay, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
See how short that was, Israel? Plain and sweet. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. The Sabbath day is the 7th day. God said on the first day, let there be light. On the 7th day, he sat, he rested. So on day 1, It's Sunday. That is day one. But I know ye children of Israel are confused because you go to school on Monday. You go to school on Tuesday. You go to school on Monday and you go to work on Monday and you think that's day one. So when the next day come around, you instantly say Tuesday and instantly say day two is Tuesday. That's not true, Israel. Sunday is the first day. That means the Sabbath day is Saturday. And there's rules that come with the Sabbath. There shouldn't be no buying, no selling, and no cooking. You should have did that Friday before the sun went down so you can rest. It's a day of rest. Get your mind right, get your body right. You done went through 6 days of work, ye children of Israel. On the Sabbath day, take a rest. That's what your God says. So it doesn't matter what America says. It is a commandment for you to rest on the Sabbath day and congregate with your brothers and sisters. Thus saith the Lord.
Bring it out, Kings.
And on that Sabbath day where we are holy, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 15 and 16. But as he which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. Because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy.
The word holy means separate. The Sabbath day is separate. It is a special day unto the Lord thy God. The reason the Most High, and understand, the Most High got a favorite everything. He got a favorite day, he got a favorite people, he got a favorite animal. Some people might say that's racist. No, we call it chosen. Ye children of Israel are chosen.
Okay. Verse 8. Exodus chapter 20, verse 9. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
You hear what God said? You got a built-in day off, children of Israel. You have a built-in day off. God said work 6 days, and the seventh day you are to rest. That is a commandment. That's how much love the Most High God got for you. He don't want you beating your body down to the dirt. He don't want you, excuse me, I'm sorry. Shalom, brothers and sisters, come talk to me. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all got any questions? Y'all believe in the Bible? How you doing? Y'all believe in the Bible? What's your name, sister? What's your name, brother? Charles? Lisa and Charles, how y'all doing? Happy Sabbath, brothers and sisters. So what you know about the Bible? What you know about the Bible? Just a little bit? All right, well, we're gonna kick it off with your nationality. You know what God called you? You know what God called you in the Bible? No? All right, we're gonna get into that right now. All right. Yeah, and I want you to know one thing. Because the